What is up, Facebooks? Ooh-wee. What is up, peoples? Oh, man. You know what I find really amusing, Facebook? The hypocrisy of the sexes. Oh, man. But let me tell you something. Chicks might say, well, if a guy stole pictures of me off of social media, I'd be creeped out by it. Yeah, you say that. You say that until it's a dude you want to get with. Like, people were sitting, you know, when I made it, no, here's the thing of it. The only reason I have my desktop picture of the chick I want to ask out, it's, you know, maybe a little bit creepy, I guess, depending on how you look at it, but I'm doing it for the right reasons. Yeah, incredibly fickle. You're right about that, Callum. And someone had made this comment on my live stream. They're like, well, I wouldn't put pictures of the chick on your desktop. That's kind of creepy, bud. I'm like, don't fucking talk to me about stealing pictures of chicks off their social media pages or what have you from social media. And then, yeah, don't even talk to me about that shit, dude, because double standards are a bitch. Chicks will say, well, I don't want dick pics. That's just so gross. And, but if it's a dick you find attractive, of course you're not going to say shit. You're going to be like, oh, well, who sent this to me? No, that's just the thing of it, dude. That is just the thing of it. Anytime you hear a guy say they don't like fat chicks, you hear some chick chime in, well, how dare you? All women's bodies are beautiful. Blah, 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 blah. Anytime you hear a guy say, man, I need some pussy. I haven't been laid in a long time. This is bullshit. You might hear the same woman say, well, you're such a pig. All you men want is sex. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, okay, but then if you hear a woman say, I need some, you know what I'm saying? When you hear a woman say she needs some dick because she hadn't been laid in a while, nobody says shit. No one says, what a fucking slut. All you want is dick. Nobody says that. Whenever you hear a guy say he needs some sex, he gets called a pig. But when you hear a woman say that shit, it's a different story. Chicks want to be like, oh, I wouldn't want a guy stealing pictures of me and putting it on my desktop. That's just creepy. Yeah, you say that until it's a dude you'd find attractive. Double standards are a bitch. For someone like me or someone some fat dude in his mom's basement, you know what I'm saying? Greasy ass hair covered in Cheeto stains. You'd be sitting there going, ew, why does this creeper have pictures of me on his desktop? Oh, so gross. Fuck you. And your double standards. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's just the thing of it. That is just the thing of it. Is if a guy says he needs some pussy, he hasn't been laid in a while, he gets called a pig. But if a woman says she needs dick, she hasn't been laid in a while, she gets the whole, you go, girl, get you some, you know? What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Why can't men and women just acknowledge that even though their genitalia makes them different, they're exactly the same? How hard is that to acknowledge? You know, and this is the shitty part of it, is women are put under way too much pressure to always look their best. Nobody gives a shit if a guy's covered in mud because society expects men to be gross, hairy, disgusting animals. You know, and it's bullshit. It really is. Like, it makes me sick to my stomach. You know, and that's the thing of it. Like, this one time I'm watching Chatterbait, right? Watching some cam whore do her thing. And sometimes I'll turn on the sound just for the hell of it. And then I hear this chick making some argument like, oh, I put too much eyeliner on. Oh, well, fuck it. And I'm like, listen to yourself right now. Do you think most of the guys watching you perform give a shit if you have too much eyeliner on? The answer is fuck no. Fuck no. Gender equality, my point exactly, Therese Saxton, my point exactly. The outside standards, yes. But if women are so quick to give men shit for standards and then turn around and then they themselves have standards, it's like, excuse the fuck out of you. Indeed, Winter Peterson, equal rights, equal fights. Well, okay, performers. Okay, I don't mean to be so brazen with my words, you know. I use the word cam whore loosely. I don't mean it to be as an insult, you know. I didn't mean to come out like that, but and then you hear, and this is the thing of it, you meet, and you know, outside of the performing, listen to some of these chicks and hear what they have to say, you know, and you get this broad perspective. Like this one chick I was watching on Chatterbait, I just got done masturbating. I just got done blowing a load. Got my pants pulled up, buckled up, everything's good to go. And I'm sitting there watching this chick for a little bit because sometimes I'll do that. Prior to having a girlfriend, of course, if I'm, yeah. Sometimes I'll watch the performer, the cam model. I guess cam model would be a more nicer way of putting it. But I'll watch these cam models even when I'm done sometimes just because, hey, some of these chicks are kind of cute, you know, why not? Not quite as cute as the girl I'm going to ask out, mind you, but then you hear some chick say how she likes men, but she doesn't like the problems associated with them. And when I heard this chick say that, I was like, okay, now we're done. I exited out of that website, and I'm just like, do you realize the shit you're saying? I mean, the irony of it, how many dudes are jacking off to you right now going, wait, what? The problems associated with us? Okay, let's talk about the problems associated with women. You know, and that's, nobody wants to make that argument, but I'm going to make that argument because I'm just that kind of guy. I would not consider myself a feminist. I would consider myself an activist for equal rights for both sexes. Like, I can't imagine what it's like to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be so challenging, dude. You always put under this constant pressure to be your absolute best, to look your prettiest, and if you're not, society looks down upon you. Like, fuck that. But this is the society we live in. You get some chick on social media complaining about how hot chicks on social media are ruining guys' expectations for women, but meanwhile, she's a hot chick posting on social media. You see what I'm saying? It's that blazing narcissistic irony that exists in our society. Yep. Standards plus standards equals double standards. Aw. Well, thank you for that compliment, Therese. Therese Saxton says, Clint raised you right. Well, he tried, you know. Eh. I'm all for gender equality, man, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because as a dude, I can't just sit here and support one side of that argument. You can't just support one side of that argument, because here's the thing of it. If you're a dude trying to support feminism from the women's perspective, a lot of chicks would look at you and just say, well, the only reason you're trying to support our rights is because you're trying to get down our pants. You're just a typical male pig. You're not bullshitting anybody, blah, blah, blah. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Back up. And what is that? The fact that there are some chicks that are like that. You can't hold the door for them. You can't support their gender fights without being accused of trying to get down their pants. It's like, excuse the fuck out of you. Well, it's like, if you want my dick, then just ask. And if you're old enough and you're clean, let's make it happen. Okay? Because that's the only thing I can figure. Because, and yeah, okay, truth be told, sometimes guys do that shit because they think, oh, yeah, you know. Like, it pisses me off that men and women don't get paid the same amount of money. What the fuck is that? The fact that there are men who are so against the idea, the fact that there are men against the idea of their woman making the same or more money. Well, I got a news flash for you, people. Life is expensive. The only thing that's free in life anymore is bitching and breathing. Am I right? It don't cost you a goddamn thing to put in your 2 cents. It don't cost you a goddamn thing to breathe. Until they figure out how to tax the hell out of that, am I right? Shit. Exactly my point, Therese Saxton. Therese Saxton says she opens doors for men. Exactly my point. And I don't just hold doors for women, I hold doors for men too. I hold doors for people because it's a courtesy. It's a common courtesy to sit there and say, you know, it's a polite thing to do, and you're doing it because it's a polite thing to do, and it shows people that, hey, and you never know, you know what I'm saying? Someone could be having an absolute shit day. Someone could be having an absolute shit day. And then something as little as you hold the door for them, or you compliment them on their hair or on their shirt, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the thing of it. That is just the epitome of life in a nutshell right there. You could be having the absolute shit day of you could be having the worst day of your life. And everybody can relate to this. When you're having a shit day, and then either one of your friends or a total stranger does a random act of kindness for you, and it's not, you don't ask for it, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that doesn't turn your day around just a little bit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be having the worst day of your life, and someone does a random act of kindness. You're just like, oh, thank you. Some mercy on this day. That's exactly my point. Dana Smith says backlash against male feminists comes from some men bragging about how they're saving the world by being feminist. Okay, yeah, that's the problem of it. You can be a good person without having to justify it as, oh, look at me, look how high and mighty I am. I'm saving the world by being a feminist. Fuck you. Okay, that's exactly why it's hard for men to be a feminist in this society, because of narcissistic attitudes like that. This whole, oh, look at me, I'm saving the world. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Okay, you're not saving the goddamn world here. You're just expressing your opinion. But yes. Hashtag me who? Exactly. Exactly, Winter Peterson. I like that. Hashtag me who? That's great. Oh man, first we had hashtag me too, then we had hashtag him too, we had hashtag her too, now we got hashtag me who? Exactly. Exactly. My point exactly. And I wouldn't consider myself a feminist. I consider myself, like I said, an activist for equal rights for both sexes. Oh my God, the smart asses in the comments section. Oh, that's great. Well, tomorrow will be an excellent day for me. I get to go deliver the wands, get up, do what I gotta do, get those wands in the mail. I believe the term is equalitarian. Is that the word for it? Equalitarian? Because that sounds like a good word. Now, the reason why I fight for gender equality is because it's bullshit. The fact that we are all trying to exist on this miserable, stinking planet, and for some ungodly reason, these unwritten expectations have just materialized out of nowhere. Women are expected, men and women are expected to act a certain way. It's not very proper, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that shit. Gonna ask that chick out tomorrow. You gonna ask that girl out soon. You got dough. Might as well do it while you still got spending money. Oh. Well, I gotta take care of my expenses first. I get the wands mailed off and make sure my internet's paid, which I should have paid my internet when I had the money, but silly me thinking, oh, let's do a fucking food challenge, right? Shit. Yes, I do plan on asking that girl out as soon as I get everything else squared away. This could be the lack of confidence talking, but this could be the lack of time. This is definitely the lack of confidence talking, but dude, this chick I want to ask out is a goddess in my eyes, and she deserves so much better. You know. Uh, well, $24 is a decent amount of money. I mean, you know. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna. Oh. Just a quick peek at my background real quick. Okay. Oof. Well, you can buy one if you want to, but I'm telling you right now, that's your personal choice. This coming from a girl. Dana Smith says, never underestimate yourself. You're obviously very passionate about her. Seeing as she's your background, shoot your shot while you can. The worst she can say is no. Yeah. You talked to your crush recently? Briefly, yes. Briefly. I am passionate about her, yes. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, back when I first met her, she already had a boyfriend, but every time we talk, I don't know, I'd come up with some stupid joke just to hear her laugh. I know it, I know it sounds corny as fuck, but I'd come up with a random joke just to hear her laugh, dude. Oh. Her laughter was like music to the ears, man. Her laughter is like music to the ears. It really is. I'd be the luckiest guy in the universe if I got to date her. I'll tell you that right now. People be looking at me and going, dude, she's way the fuck out of your league. How the hell did you pull that with no car and a tiny ass apartment? I'd be like, dude, your guess is as good as mine. Chris Hubble says, you don't need a lot of money. You can invite her over for some Little Caesars 5-meat treat and watch Family Guy on your iMac. Yeah, that I could. But this chair kind of sucks. Or I just turn the screen and sit on my bed then. Because this chair is not, yeah. Well, Therese, you got a point there. Therese Saxton says, tiny apartment, big dick. Yeah, exactly my point. It's that pheromone soap. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was wearing just a little bit of my pheromone soap last time I saw her. And, yeah, dude. Huh. Mason Cox says, you should definitely let her know how you feel. Waiting too long can cause a lot of problems. Been there, wrote the book. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can make videos for social media and not give two shits what people think about me because that's just how I am. I'm not afraid to be myself on social media. So you think it would be easier? You think it'd be easier to, you know, yeah. Yeah. Now, if she says no, that's totally understandable, her loss. Oh, I couldn't keep a straight face while saying that, goddamn. Oh, this lack of confidence. You gotta ask her out before you run out of pheromone soap. Oh, I still got plenty of that. I ain't worried about it. Which I don't even care if it's $10 a bar. Every chick I walk by says, and I quote, "Damn, he smells good." As a matter of fact, a girl earlier today complimented me on my soap. She's like, "Oh, you wearing some kind of perfume? That smells really good." I'm like, "Well, it's the soap I'm wearing, but, you know." Chris Hubble says, "Have a couple of Cobra Lemurs before you ask her out. It'll calm your nerves." Yeah. To answer your question, Therese, no, it hasn't, because the soap I use is genetically designed by top scientists to attract ladies. Like, legitly, the soap that I have is scientifically designed to attract the opposite sex. And I haven't even, you know what I'm saying, I don't even have to do much. Like, just walk by a chick wearing that soap. That's all I have to do. And her whole body language changes. Like, I noticed that if women, they sit by me or sit near me or what have you, their whole body language changes. They're a lot more relaxed around me, and they're more open for conversation. And I even get chicks checking me out when I walk by, like, "Yo." Well, thank you for that compliment, Jalizia. Well, Greg, the reason why you can't buy a CobraCraft wand right now is because I'm out of stock. All the wands that I have made are already sold, and they're being shipped out tomorrow. Yeah. I highly doubt that, Zachariah, but okay, whatever. Next time you hear a chick compliment your scent, you should chat her up. That's her trying to get you to talk to her. Is your crush goth? Honestly, I don't know, but she's gothic looking, if that helps. Yeah. Oof. Mm. Do you make any wands out of crystals? No, I haven't. Strangely enough. Hmm. No, it's not, Parker Jackson. Come on, people. You people have watched me advertise my store on Etsy how many fucking times? If you want to, seriously, Greg, if you want to buy a wand, okay, let me just plug my store real quick. You need to go to www.etsy.com/shop/CobraCraftWands. Okay, this right here. Fuck that URL. This is my store. Oh, hold on. God damn it. Let's see. Paste. Oh. Holy shit, dude. Wow. These trolls are pathetic. Wow. 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 Just wow, dude. Well, here's the thing, Alice. These trolls took a picture of my dick and they photoshopped Gothic D licking it. Like, they took a... I had a couple of pictures put up on a dating website one time that allowed me to take naked pictures of myself. So, yeah. So, yeah, basically, they stole the pictures of me off that dating website before I deleted the account, and they photoshopped Gothic D's face licking my cock. That's fucking messed up, man. Y'all need to leave me and Gothic D the fuck alone. You people are pathetic. No shit. Yeah. So the picture of my dick is real, but Gothic D licking it, that's photoshopped. My thought exactly, Parker Jackson. Parker Jackson says, what the fuck? Trolls have no life. Exactly my point, dude. Exactly my point. Oh, it looked real. That's crazy what Photoshop can do these days. No, Dana Smith, my dick is not photoshopped. Dana Smith says, whoa, your dick isn't photoshopped, it's huge. Yeah. Chris Hubble says, you got some twisted fans, man. Oh, I'm glad you weren't fooled, Callum, by the and what they're doing is sexually harassing Gothic D, and I'm not all right with that, dude. I don't care about I don't give a shit what Gothic D said about me. I don't care if Gothic D called me a poser, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit, dude. This is the kind of crap that really grinds my gears. Yeah, well. Yeah, and that just goes to show I gotta be careful on what I post on social media, but you know, I figured my best chances at the dating scene online was to take a picture of my dick and offer it as a profile pic. And, yeah, well, Nope. Nope. I don't want to get my dick pierced. Fuck that. I'm proud of my dick. It is fine just the way it is. You know, I agree with you 100%, Dana Smith. Yeah, I don't know why people are still talking about her. Leave her the fuck alone. That's what I'm saying. I gotta be careful what I post on social media. I've learned this lesson one too many times. Uh, that is a fair point. Yeah. Well, my counter argument to that, Dad, is guys have a breast size preference and girls have a dick size preference. It just is what it is, dude. Like, they might have you fooled into thinking they're less interested in it, but it's just a matter of perspective, I guess. I'm not gonna argue with people on this issue. Hmm. Hmm. But check this out. This is a hiking stick that I've acquired, and I repainted it. Well, most of it black and different shades of green. A friend of mine gave this to me, and it has a tobacco bowl in the chamber right there. That's pretty cool. There's the mouthpiece right there. This thing's pretty sweet. Well, and this is the thing of it too. Most women are creeped out by me because of the way I dress. Now, I'm not going to stop dressing goth just because people find it offensive, weird, or creepy. I'm not afraid to be myself. I'm unapologetically 100% myself. And if people can't handle that, that's really their problem, not mine. You know. Um. Well, I painted the stick myself. My friend Shauna knows this dude that makes them and or has one or had one or some deal, and she's like, "You want this?" She gave it to me. I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude." Yeah. And that being said, you know what I'm saying? If I'm on a dating profile that allows more not safe for work photos, most women take a look at me and first glance they're gonna be like, who the hell is this creep? You know what I'm saying? But they see a picture of my king cobra, so to speak, on the said dating website. Most women would overlook that very quickly. But Cobra, you are a cowboy goth, I think. Really, there is no such thing, but eh. Huh. Hey, Carla. Pating, pating, and pating. Hmm. Well, or a drinking video with my dad. I don't know about that. My dad's not really a heavy drinker. Well, he used to be, eh, but not anymore. And the thing of it is, like I said, my dad doesn't do videos with me. He said that's my schnick. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. Food challenge. You're telling me, Carla, you're telling me, dude, like I legitly feel bad that these people are going to great lengths to harass Gothic D like this. You know what I'm saying? And this is, my point. You're taking a nude photo of my dick from the waist down, fully hard, and then you're taking a picture of Gothic D with her tongue hanging out, and you're photoshopping it to make it look like she's licking my dick. That's messed up, dude. That's beyond fucking messed up. Like, leave Gothic D alone. Like, seriously. I don't care if she called me a mallcore poser, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Don't give a fuck. Okay? Those are just words. What you people did is crossing the fucking line. And let it be known for the record that I'm not okay with this at all. Like, this is the kind of crap that, oh, dude. BK has them for 10. Yeah, I noticed that. Burger King has chicken nuggets, 10 nuggets for $1. So if I paid like $10, I could get like 100 nuggets. That'd be a crazy YouTube challenge. All right, Therese, take care. People are taking, and this is the thing of it, they think they're being clever by stealing CobraCraft wands as a URL and then redirecting it to some shitty Photoshop version or Photoshop photo. You know, it's really just juvenile. But, man, like, this is the kind of crap. And here's the thing of it, dude. I don't want Gothic D to think I'm responsible for this crap just because my haters are assholes. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell these people to do the shit that they do. You know, I can't control what other people do. I can only control what I do. No, Dad, it's not. People took, well, if I scroll back up in chat. No, they can't steal my yet. Well, it is the name of my store, yes. They took, the trolls bought CobraCraft wands as a URL. So now they have this thing where it's www.cobracraftwands.com. And they bought that URL and now they're using it to fuck with me, basically. So they weren't able to get the whole Etsy URL, but they got the name of my store and they're using it to sexually harass another YouTuber who happens to be female, as well as harass me. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, if Burger King wasn't so far from my apartment. Yeah. And here's the thing of it. There's no, I don't know how to take it down. Like, I don't know how to contact, like, I don't even know who to. All right, Dad. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, you crushed a bag of Doritos in 5 minutes flat. You can handle 100 chicken nuggets. Well, to be fair, Chris, I love nacho cheese Doritos. Oh my God, my mouth's just watering thinking about it. Oh my God, I love Doritos. Like, if Doritos wanted to sponsor my channel, I'd be down with that 100%. But they probably won't because I cuss too much, which is, unfortunately, I don't think you can do anything. Yeah, that's the problem of it, Carla, is this level of harassment. When someone buys the URL that copies your store's name, unfortunately, you can't do shit about it. This is cyberbullying to the point where you can't do anything about it. People who have the link, you know what I'm saying? Hmm. No, but tomorrow or Tuesday, one of those two, I gotta. Yeah, the internet's basically the Wild West. Well, minus the gunfights, and instead of gunfights, it's keyboard fights. Eh. These trolls think they're getting to me by doing this crap, but it's not gonna get to me, dude. It really isn't. Like, I feel bad for Gothic D, dude. I don't care what she said or did towards me personally. She doesn't deserve it. But in a keyboard fight, nobody wins. Exactly my point, Dana Smith. Exactly my point. Well, I'll tell you, Simon, the trolls that have bought the URL www.cobracraftwands.com, when clicked on, what they did was they pulled a picture of my dick off the internet and photoshopped Gothic D's face licking the tip of my cock, basically. It's pretty messed up. This whole thing started because Well, someone said, hey, you should give, well, Gothic D gave me a shout out or whatever on YouTube, and so I returned the favor and subscribed to her channel thinking that would be the end of it. But then these trolls got it in their stupid little heads that, oh, we're going to get these two to fight with each other. And then once that happened, they were like, ha ha, how can we keep this going? And yeah. Hmm. One, Gothic D already has a boyfriend. Two, she lives halfway around the world. I would hope so, Greg. Greg Hassman says, I think when Gothic D sees this video, she will understand you're not the one doing it. Oh, yeah, because dude, seriously, I'm trying to put that whole Gothic D bullshit behind me, dude. Like, after the little bullshit he said, she said, response video, crap, whatever. I'm over it. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Well, I do like goth chicks. That is a fact. Because I like all kinds of chicks. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, Indonesian, Italian, Jewish. Pussy is pussy, my dude. If you're attractive, 18 years of age or older, and you're clean, fucking A. That Cobra page is already down. It redirects to something else now. Yeah. Hold on a second. Oh, God damn it. I don't understand either. It's just some girl. I don't get it. Yeah, well, you know, trolls will be trolls. Fuck them. Not worth my time.